National Geographic Kids' first big book of the ocean is an adorable animal reference that includes the sea's high-interest animals, such as dolphins, sharks, sea otters, and penguins, and introduces kids to some of its lesser-known creatures. More than 100 charming animal photos illustrate the profiles, with facts about the creatures' sizes, diets, homes, and more. This book will quickly become a favorite at storytime, bedtime, and any other time. Just finished reading this book with my 4-year-old kid. We both loved it. A new animal is featured every page or two, and it's a greatest hits collection: dolphins, sharks, whales, otters, penguins, sea turtles. There were also pages featuring coral, sponges, plankton, and jellyfish. What really took the book to the next level was the interconnectedness. When the book mentioned that sea turtles eat jellyfish, I could flip over to the jellyfish page. Also, when the spotted dolphins were introduced, it gave a nod back to the orca as a type of dolphin, and then on the next page, showed several more types of dolphins. Of course, the clownfish plus anemone symbiosis featured on the cover was nice, as was the sea ray plus remora. Note, there is a world map at the back of the book. It might be nice to jump there at the beginning of each chapter to show where in the world that particular ocean is. Also, we have only done one read-through so far, but I've had no issues with the binding. 7 people found this helpful. Great book. My son loves it. Nice pictures, informative text. I have one complaint, though. The pages detach very easily from the binding. My son is not rough on books at all, but this is the second copy of this book he's owned, and 90% of the pages have come loose from the binding. I feel like I am constantly having to tape them back in, only to have more pages fall out. In fact, I'm getting ready to order a third copy because of this. He's a bit of an ocean fanatic, so he likes having this book in his collection. I'd say it was just a fluke, but not only has it happened to the 2 books with this title he's owned, and I expect it to happen with the third once he gets it, but it's also happened to both his first and second copies of the first big book, of why his second copy isn't bad enough to need replacing. So, buyer beware. It's a great book context-wise, but it's very poorly constructed. This book is wonderful. My 2-year-old daughter never tires of reading it and looking at the beautiful pictures. She has learned the names of so many species, and the other day, we were watching Finding Nemo and she got excited when she could identify the anglerfish. This was a great buy, and I have even learned some interesting facts, too. Looking forward to purchasing more in this series.